Hey, I see you. Come on. We can see you, girl. We can see you. Hold on, I can't hear you though. That's me though. Not being able to hear. You know, you had a great idea. So let me, but everybody can hear us too. So let me. Alrighty, there we go. So wild hearing myself. Oh my. Do you hear me twice or you hear me one time? Okay, perfect. I know the bot's going crazy. Hi, beautiful. I'm gonna get you in here. You ready? No, it's me. I'm gonna turn you on. Oh, here we go. Hey, there we go. Spicy. Oh, I love it.
Thank
Hi.
you.
There we go. I'm gonna switch to
I had
this
to put
one as
that.
well.
You look cute.
All right,
Am
thank
I
you.
froze? Oh, there I go.
Huh? Look,
I've
you should have
seen
seen me
saying my
trying to.
froze.
I love it. I love your butt. I
I
just love
did
the
my
way.
own hair.
Oh,
Yes, the whole
okay.
hair. Period.
I love.
Look, might be a
Oh,
little ashy back down my neck. No, I'm just playing.
I know. I was over here like,
Let me put some lotion on my back, cause
but
baby.
We're just gonna get that on there and go like that, just real quick. Excuse me, excuse
Cause
me.
baby, I'm not
Okay,
shit.
I'm
Cause
gonna
I
put
man
us
my neck back there.
just everything, everything. There we
Just
go.
out. Okay.
Oh,
So
all
we're
right.
here.
I love.
This is cute. I like
Oh, that's
it.
just cute. You got jeans on?
I do. I have on a jean skirt. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. It's just a little.
You
Yeah,
know
put
what?
something.
Okay,
Just a
so
little
you know they have a
something.
pink one like that, right?
Yeah.
I have the pink one. That's what I was gonna wear today.
Oh my god, are you serious? Why you even on?
I I was
You
like,
should have put
because I already know
it
me. I'm gonna be
on.
sitting up here pulling that down every 5 seconds.
Oh
Let me just
yeah. See,
put on
with me,
just a full dress. Call it a day.
I had to put some little pants underneath it because it be riding up there. But it's so cute. I never
Hmm.
thought to pair it with this brown shirt. I was
But it's cute. So okay, so you're gonna do the thigh high boots. Uh-oh, I think I lost her. Well, hi guys, how y'all doing? All right, we're gonna wait till she comes back. Her connection's a little bit low. There we go. She dropped off for a second there. Okay, I think we got her back.
okay. There we go. Was it
All
me?
right. Uh-huh.
Oh
Yeah, your
Lord
connection went red and that
Jesus.
was it.
I am
Mm-hmm.
out here in the trenches, but I'm just playing. I'm in the trees though. I am in the
Oh my
trees, so
gosh.
I hope you don't go out again. You let me know.
Okay. I
I'm
mean, I
gonna
can always
say.
just, we're here for you. You know, get you back in here as soon as possible. Let me make sure I got all my stuff up here. I did. There we go. But I'm so happy to have you. This is so awesome.
I'm happy
I
to be
need to stop
here.
clapping so much. That's what I need to do. But
Look, I be talking with
look,
my hands. I had to start doing that.
it's just one of
Yeah.
them kind of things. We'll be able to
Hey.
see the chat on the side. I don't know if you see it at the bottom, of course, when you're in Restream. Hi. So we've got like Trench, we've got Breezy.
I don't,
Hi.
I don't
And
see
then we've
it.
got people from your chat, we've got people from my chat um, saying, you know,
Where
they
am I
love
gonna see
BBW
it at?
women. Okay, so underneath our picture, there's a
Uh-huh.
little talk box and you'll
Okay.
see the chat.
Okay. All right. So I gotta go all the way. Is it gonna be all the way at the top or at the bottom of the?
It's at the bottom. So let me see how you have yours. So you should be able to see me and you, right?
Uh-huh.
And then there's like a little chat box that's going to be at the bottom and it says it's
Mm-hmm.
like it looks like a bubble. You don't see that?
Yeah, I see it, but I don't see anything
Okay.
new. I just see I see like old messages from you and I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Like,
So you see me. You see the messages
uh-huh.
between me and you. You don't see
Yeah,
the chat at all. Oh, okay. They
right.
must have changed the interface on your side. Let me
Well,
see.
I can screenshot and like send it to you because I really don't know. Let me see.
Let's see. But if you do want to pull up maybe the computer or a browser, hi Day Day. Hi guys. Actually, I'm gonna take one of
That's
these
probably what
out.
I'm gonna have to do. That's probably what I'm gonna have to do. Cause I can't see it. Like it's not seeing any new. It's not showing any new comments. I see the bubbles
If
that
it's
you're
the one
talking
that has the
about
lock
though.
on it, that's just between you and I.
Right. I'm talking about the one in the
Hi.
middle.
Hi Yoda.
Hold on, let me get my
So
thing
I
connected,
didn't
y'all.
connect YouTube. Those are all you. So we have Isis here on Win the Garden. Welcome to Win in the Garden. My name is Medusa Chan. We have Makeup by Isis,
Hi,
and I am so
everybody.
proud of you. I'm just like, oh my gosh, just the perseverance, the resiliency, the stick to itiveness that you have and you've showcased in the last 2 weeks have just been absolutely amazing,
Thank
and it
you.
just it's one of those kind of things where you see creators or creatives push through things and you just get proud of them. Even if you don't know them personally, you
Mm-hmm.
become more connected to who they are, and them not being consumed by the spirit of defeat. And especially with everything that's been going on in your life lately, I
It's
know it's
just
been
been a roller
crazy.
coaster. It's been such
I
a roller
know it's been
coaster.
crazy.
It's been so
So,
crazy.
man, do you want to just go right into it? You want to tell everybody your pronouns, your
Okay,
name?
so my name is Christia Isis Cornish. I'm from Jackson, Mississippi. I'm 25 years old. My pronouns are her and she, and I'm a content creator. I'm a plus size content creator, and I'm pretty much the only plus size influencer in my state, like in my city, state area. I don't really know too many plus size models or influencers that's from Mississippi, so I think I'm the only one, and like
Oh,
popular
dope.
one at that. So, yeah, that's me. That's who I am. I have people have a trouble pronouncing my name, y'all. So if y'all call me Christia, you can say it fast or slow, Christia or Christia. It's up to y'all. But yeah, that's
Okay.
me.
Okay. So you just prefer Isis, but
Hmm.
Christia is, and I said that right, right? Christia.
Yes. You said
I
it
must have
right.
said it like 50 times in the mirror because I did
Not
not
you
want to
having to
say it wrong. And
practice.
I still felt like I was saying it wrong. But
Right.
I think that's a beautiful name for such a beautiful spirit. And it's an inside and out kind of thing. And I don't know if you've
Yeah.
ever met people who they look beautiful on the outside, but when you talk to them, you're like, I'm gonna be over here.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I don't like
So,
their vibe. I'm not liking the vibe. Yeah, I didn't see that a
mhm.
lot. I've had that happen to me a lot.
Right,
Okay.
right. Now, do you find yourself correcting people on how to say your name often?
I really do. It's crazy. I have to tell people how to pronounce my name every time. Even Isis, like they be Icy or Isa or something like that. I'll be like, "Do you see a or anything in my name? It's Isis." Or like with my first name, Christia, they'll be like Christina. Like that's my mama name, Christina. They'll say Christina or Christy or Krista. I'd be like,
Mm.
bro, it's Christia. Christia. That's it. It's nothing else. Just slow it down and take your time and pronounce it. It's not hard. So yeah, I have a lot of problems with people pronouncing my first name. That's why I prefer to go by Isis because it's quick and easy, simple.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to, do too much. Don't take a rocket science to do
Right,
it.
right,
I see the
right.
comments too. I just wanted to let you know.
Okay,
So I see it.
perfect. That's
It's at the
awesome.
top for me for some reason. I don't
Oh,
know.
okay. Alrighty. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think the layout is different on everybody's, but
Uh-huh.
that's perfect. That's perfectly fine. Um, do you see yourself like where are some of the things that you want to see yourself in the industry, especially being a woman, let alone a black woman in the industry?
I actually want to be a, plus size model. I want to be in the bigger industries. You know what I'm saying? I want to be out there and I want to model for big shows. I want to model for the big businesses and things like that. I really just want to be a known black woman in the plus size. I want to be like an advocate for the plus size community. I want people to know who I am. You know what I'm saying? I want people to know who Isis is as a person. And really, I want to be able to teach people how to be confident, how to be just themselves, you know what I'm saying? Be who you are in your skin and just I don't know, just be me. I want everybody to know who I am. So being a black woman is kind of hard doing it, especially like a black plus size woman. It's kind of hard getting out there, especially where I'm from. I'm from Mississippi. So I'm in a small little city, Jackson, Mississippi. Don't too many people come out here. You know what I'm saying? I don't get the
Right.
opportunity like most people will get if they was in LA or if they was in Atlanta or Texas even, like especially in
Right.
Atlanta. Everybody is in Atlanta, rappers, singers, everyone, plus size models. Well, plus size models, regular models, rappers, everything is in Atlanta. But me, I'm from little old Jackson, Mississippi. Ain't nobody out here looking for me. You know what I'm saying? So I
Right.
have to work a little harder to get myself out there. So in the industry, whenever I make it, because it's coming, it's coming. When I make it, it's
It's
gonna get.
definitely coming.
It's just gonna be, it's gonna be exciting. Like I just want to get there first. I just have to plan it and visualize it and speak it into existence. So, yeah.
Right, right. And that manifestation is so important. Do you have like affirmations? Like, what is your go-to affirmation?
I know I'm going through it, but I'm gonna get through it. I'm going through it, but I'm gonna get through it. You know, I'll go through it, but I'm gonna get through it. That's what I tell myself every day when I wake up. Like, just you're gonna get through it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have good days, you're gonna have bad days. You just gotta make it through. So that's what I tell myself. That's my affirmation.
Okay, okay. Do you have like a gentle reminder that you need on a regular basis? I guess that would be it, right?
Uh,
This is your
yeah,
affirmation.
just to keep it going. I actually stopped being lazy. I'm very lazy, very, very lazy. And I tell myself that I have to get better with time management and laziness. Those are two things that I tell myself every day. Ice is you gotta get up, you gotta plan, you gotta get it done because it can't get done if you don't do it. I understand you're tired, but
Right.
sometimes you gotta sacrifice that sleep for that bag. That's the word to Larry
I
Jones. That's
heard
what
that.
Larry Jones say, baby. You got to sacrifice that sleep for that bag, and that's what I do. Like I have to tell myself, Isis, you got to get better with your timing. You have to get better with your laziness. With your time. Like you have to do better with it. My time management very.
Man,
I
is
have to
there
get
an
better
app
with
that
it.
you've taken on, like just started utilizing and it's just been a blessing to your life when it comes to your time management?
Actually, no. I just started setting timers. I just basically just set my timer set for me. So I have things on my timers where it just tell me like, get up, you got to do this, you got to do that. You got this in 30 minutes, you got this in 15 minutes, so I say my regular, alarm. Just trying to get into a better habit of using it. Hey, Gina B. Gina Vina.
And if you want to say your hellos and your highs, please.
Okay, because I really
Everybody's been
haven't even been
asking, like, when are
looking.
you going to put your
Hello,
videos up?
everybody.
We need you
Hello,
back on
everybody.
YouTube.
Okay, so y'all, I'm gonna show y'all my camera. So I do have my blogging camera. I've actually recorded a few. I finally got my camera, you guys. So I finally got it, and I have been recording. Things are coming out soon. I just have to learn how to use my software first. So once I get done learning how to use my software, the videos are gonna be easier to upload. I have this very hard software that I'm currently loving and working with and trying to learn. So it's coming soon, y'all. I done recorded so many videos. I recorded hair videos, makeup videos. So when I drop, I'm gonna drop a whole bunch of them for y'all. So yeah.
That's going to be awesome. And I'm here for support when it comes to technical things. You already know. I
Yeah,
got
you
a
know I'm gonna
thousand and
call
one links I
you.
got to email over to you. That's going to be awesome. And especially when it comes to like programs and editing, that's probably one of the harder things is finding a good
It's really
editor,
hard.
right?
Right. And to add different, like, I'm a perfectionist and I like for my things to be exactly how I visualize it. And if I can't get it exactly how it is, I probably won't post it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a perfectionist. So it's some things like that I would love to learn, but I'm impatient as well. So I'd be like, oh, I be trying to pick in the middle. Like, okay, it's gonna be a little hard, but I got to get one that's easy too. So I be trying to find
Right.
the one that's a little bit easier, but not too easy and not too low quality. I want to find one right in the middle. But like I said, when it comes to those editing softwares, I'm sure gonna call you, so I'm gonna call you.
Yeah, I got you. I got you definitely. What is your go-to look? Like if you had a last minute, you woke up 5 minutes before, what's your go-to look?
My go-to look is gonna be a pair of tights with a bomb jacket, any type of jacket, or it can be jean jacket, or it can be like a puffer jacket, or really it can be just a regular tee. If it's, I'll give like two C. So if it's cold like how it is now, pair of tights, little tank top, and put me a nice little jean jacket over it with some forces. Or if it's hot outside, give me like a nice little romper one piece. Throw that romper on out the door.
Right.
That's it.
Okay, I could see it. What's
Very
your favorite color
simple.
when it comes to that, though?
Black, grays, something that I can put with any type of shoe. I'm into colors. I'm starting to recently get into colors. I love pink, that's my fave. But like clothes
Mm-hmm.
wise, going straight to it, I like to keep it very neutral, very very easy to throw on, just so I can put like a pair of boots on or some tennis shoes or even some slides. I just like for it to be real comfy, if I'm in a rush, but still cute.
Right, right. Okay. When you got started, what got you started?
Um, what got me started? Well, it kind of just happened unexpectedly. You know what I'm saying? Like it really wasn't like I planned on being an influencer. It kind of just sort of happened for me. So I was just posting on my Instagram regularly, as anyone would do, having an Instagram, you want to show your life, show your pictures, show what you wear and things like that. So that's what I did. And hope like one picture went viral, and it kind of went up from there. I got started influencing when Fashion Nova came into my DMs and they asked for a collaboration. And I was working at Wingstop at the time when I got the message. And I was like so excited that I almost like clocked out and was like, girl, I'll quit. Some stuff like that. But
Oh my
it was just more
gosh.
like, it was exciting because I was just like, what? Like Fashion Nova just hit me up. Like, what? I was, mind you, I'm just posted. I'm just a college student at this time. Like, I'm going to college, I'm working. I was just posting regular
Mm-hmm.
pictures. And I guess like I've always had this style mindset. I always was stylish, always, since I was like a little baby. So I've always just had a different like persona about me, a different style, a different wave, a different vibe. So I guess people just navigated towards me. It was just like, yeah, Ice is a pretty plus size model. I ain't really never seen nobody look like that. So
Mm-hmm.
Fashion Nova came in my DMs and they was just like, we love your profile, we love how you're doing things, we love how you're promoting yourself. We would love to work with you. So that's how I actually got started with the influencer part. After that, once Fashion Nova started basically like reposting me, people started to see who I was, and I started getting other collaborations from other big companies like Pretty Little Things, Boohoo,
Mm-hmm.
what is Bloom Chicks, lil brands as well, like it's small black owned businesses, boutiques, things like that. That's how it kind of happened, and it started with Fashion Nova. It started
Right.
with them.
So, do you feel like, well, I mean, it's Black History Month. What are some
Mhm.
of the Black owned businesses that you love to work with?
It's a few off the top of my head. Let me see. We have 8 to 8 Beauty. That is a skincare line that I absolutely love. I collabed with her for the first time last year, and she is absolutely amazing and beautiful. She's a beautiful black woman, and she just put out so much. She put so much time into her business, into her products. You see what I'm saying? That it just makes you feel and look better. She have these oils that just have your skin glistening as a black woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, being a black woman, you like to use your oils, you like to use your essentials, everything.
Right.
So she dedicated that towards the black pigmented skin. You see what I'm saying? So she had a turmeric bar. She had like a sea moss bar, um, body oils, face oils, everything, even exfoliators. She's really good black owned business. Another black owned business that I work with was Percal Naturals, and they was also a skincare line. And I like to really work with skincare brands that really, that really have great products. And especially when they're Black owned, I know that they care about the skin. So I was just like, okay, I'll work with them. So those are my top skincare brands right there. But Black owned businesses like boutiques, I'll have to say Plus Size Barbs. Um, I'm trying to see a Fly Girl's Closet. I worked with them before. Curvey, I work with her. Those are Black owned businesses. It's a few. And I love working with them because they show their support for me, and I can't do nothing else but show my support for them. So yeah, those are the few ones off the top of my head.
See, and that's great that you can name them off the top of your head, and you've built
I
such a
know,
good
hey.
rapport with people. That says so much towards even just how you are business wise, your mentality that goes along with that. I love your professionalism. And even
Thank
when
you.
I approached you, you had such a kind heart. You weren't um you weren't quick to just mute, like, oh,
Right.
another person in my inbox. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right. Yeah.
you are still a very humble spirit, and that's the thing that I love so much about most of my Sagittarius friends are that humble, amazing, like, I'm gonna give you a chance, you come at me right, I'm gonna come at you right, kind of
Exactly. It's
spirit that
all
goes
about
along with it.
the energy that you reciprocate. Like you have to be able to
Mm-hmm.
reciprocate that same energy. I'm not gonna. They taught us this long time ago in school. You treat people how you want to be treated. You see what I'm saying? You're not finna treat me rudely and think
Right.
that you're finna get respect out of me. That's not how it works. It's not how it goes. If you come at me respectfully, I'm gonna come at you respectfully. If you're sweet to me, I'm gonna be extra
Exactly.
sweet to you because that's who I am as a person. But if you get raw, yeah, it's up. It's up. It's
Exactly,
up.
exactly. Man, do you have like a favorite self-care tip? Like something that you just kind of go to? I know you were mentioning like the bars, the beauty bars, as far as like
Yes,
sea
I'm
moss and
very,
even elderberry, things
yeah.
like that.
Mhm. I'm very strong on my skincare, on my whole body care. My top go to that I use is the Alba, I think Ambi, the Ambi skincare bar. That's what I was using in high
Okay.
school. It's my go to complexion bar. It just keeps my skin very even. It keeps everything even. I love coconut oil. Coconut oil is I bathe in coconut oil, and also use it as just an like hair oil, put it in my food, everything. It's really good for the skin. Those are my top skincare things that I go to for real, like that I actually use like every day. I love skincare bars. I love the soap bars
Hmm.
because they really get they get all the excess dirt off of your face instead of like regular cleansers and things like that where they don't really
Right.
do as much. I like to go with the old flow with the bars. I need the soap bars and things like that for the skin. So yeah, I love complexion bars. I love coconut oil. That's my top oil that I use, and that's what keep my skin just girl luscious girl.
Nice and glistening.
Yeah.
Do you have do you have a Valentine? Valentine's Day is right around the corner too. I'm
I
sure,
actually
look, I'm sure
don't.
all the gentlemen suitors would love to know if
I
you
don't
have
have
a
one.
Valentine.
I don't
Hmm.
really, y'all. I don't really give my time to people. I don't. It's not, especially where I'm from. The guys are not on my level. They're very beneath me. Oh, just wait. Hold on. Let me rephrase that. They're just not. They're
I'm
just not.
a
They're not mature enough for me. I'm very mature. I'm very busy. I'm a very busy person. I'm very into my work, into my career. And I need someone that's going to understand that. And a lot of men don't understand that around
Mhm.
here. They're very self-centered. They don't like to they like you to just be on their time and only their time, like mm-mm. So I just don't. My dad is going to be my Valentine. No,
Aw.
girl, no. He got his own lady, girl. But I'm always My daddy gonna always be my Valentine. You know, doesn't matter how old he get, how old I get, he's always gonna be my number one. But besides these men, I don't have one, and it's just personal reasons. They just don't do what I need them to do. They don't fit my standards. You know, I have very high standards, very, very high standards.
See, that just kind of resonates, and I think that kind of that's one of those creative things when you look, when you mark it on your taxes that you're a content creator. Before, people didn't get it, and I think after the quarantine a lot of people started getting it. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I have to respect myself and respect my time, because if I don't respect my time, nobody else is going to. And that's
Exactly.
exactly what I take away from that. I love
Mm-hmm.
that.
You
What's
have
the
to be able
newest
to
thing
respect me.
that you found about yourself that you love?
That I'm very, very, very talented. I'm very, very talented when it comes to this beauty world. I'm a quick learner, and when I put my mind to something, I'm gonna get it done. Like that got to be the favorite thing about myself. That I'm a hustler. I get it done. If I got it set,
Okay.
I'm gonna get it done. That's my favorite thing about myself for right now. I've learned that in the past year because last year I kind of went through like this little. It was a good year, but it also was a teaching year for me. You know, it taught me a lot about myself. It taught me who I was as a person. It taught me how to be it taught me how to be for myself. You know, I'm if y'all don't know, I'm very spoiled. Okay, I'm spoiled by my parents. I'm a spoiled little brat. But last year I kind of stepped out on my own. But hold on, let me get it right. Hold on. I'm spoiled, but I also earn what I get. I'm not no disrespectful person. My parents taught me well, you know. So yes, I'm spoiled, but I've also learned how to struggle as well. I learned how to know what to do. You see what I'm saying? I know how to be myself. They taught me a lot. So don't get that spoiled word wrong. But what I mean by spoiled, I don't have to pay a lot of things. Like my dad don't ask me for any money. My mama don't ask me for anything. You know, they kind of used to give me money and stuff like that. But last year I decided to move to California. And when I moved to California, I didn't have anyone down there but my sister, which was married, had 3 kids. You know, she had her own thing going. She couldn't take care of me. You know what I'm saying? I had to find out a way to take care of myself. Mind you, I was used to being with my dad. I was used to living with my father and him taking care of me. You know, I'm calling my dad, Daddy, I need this, Daddy, I need that. And I had to basically teach myself how to survive on my own in the big state of California. You see what I'm saying? And that was my first time on my own. That was my first time having to make it. You know, that was my first time having to use this brain of mine on how to get some cash, you know. And I knew I couldn't get a job at the time because I didn't have a ride. So it was more of the fact that I had to make a way. You see what I'm saying? So I taught myself how to. I basically put what my daddy taught me into play. How to hustle, how to use your mind when you need it, how to use your brain, how to be smart about things, how to know when people are not trying to play you. You know, like distinguish the difference, and that just taught me a lot. So last year it was kind of like I had to I had to learn myself. I had to learn who I was as a person. I had to basically go through it, go with the flow. And it taught me so
Mm-hmm.
much. Like
Mm-hmm.
it just, I don't know, girl. It just got me there. And here I am, keeping it going, showing me just, I don't know. It's kind of hard to talk about because it get me emotional and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, just know I'm still pushing. I'm still pushing. I still got it
Right,
going.
right. And, not to go down too many emotional avenues, but recently you had something crazy happen, even to just your Instagram. Like, how do you feel right now as opposed to when you first saw what was going on?
You talking about with the Instagram thing?
Mm-hmm. If you want to navigate
Child.
down that road.
Child.
Just how do you
Okay.
protect yourself now?
So I had to basically okay, so let's break down what happened first of all. I got hacked.
Definitely.
Let me tell you guys how I got hacked, first of all. I got hacked by being very cocky when I'm normally not cocky. I'm very much of a humble person. I don't talk too much on things. I don't really just speak on it because anything can be taken away from you at any given time. And that showed me why I've always been humble. So, as y'all know, my former makeup by ISIS, I had 170K. Actually, yeah, I had 108 followers. Everybody knew me. Everyone knew what my post, what I brought. Every time I post, I brung it. And it was just like my page at the time was doing amazing. Like I had just posted this video that had did so many numbers. It really was going viral. I was getting more and more followers. And I had requested to get verified like a year ago, right? The blue check. So I had got an email on my manager's account. And my manager actually came to me and she was just like, girl, Instagram contacted you about getting verified. And I looked at the email. The first email I seen, I said, no, that's a scam. That's not real. That was the first email that I ever got. And from Instagram. And I was just like, yeah, that's not real. You know what I'm saying? That's not the true one. But then I ended up getting another one. And I read up on it a little bit by myself. And I read it and I was just like, okay, this might be legit. They can send me another message. Let me just see what it's about. So one thing my mama taught me a long time ago, she always told us about not clicking on the damn links. I'm sorry, I don't know if I can cuss. She told us not to click,
Yeah,
not
go
to click on no links,
ahead.
right? Me not listening. I clicked on the link and I read a little bit. I didn't even really just look into it too much. I just was spot reading when I should have really read it, really should have paid attention. But I didn't. I was in this cocky mindset, like, girl, I'm finna get verified. Like, I'm finna get verified. Like, ain't nobody messing with me. Like, I'm finna get it, like it's time. So I put in my Instagram name and I put in the password. Why did I do that? 3 hours after that, I forgot to tell y'all. So on the link, it had these icons. Like when you go on the profile, you go on the Instagram. I'm not an Instagram, but when you go on the website, they have these icons that you can click, and it normally pulls out options where you can, press certain things. Well, when I pressed it, it didn't move. So I was just like, okay, maybe it's just the Wi-Fi lag, because where I live at, I do be having issues with my not Instagram, with my Wi-Fi and things. So I'm just thinking that it's just a little lack or whatever. Proceeded to go on and put my information in. I'll say like 3 hours 3 hours later that day, I got a message to my other account, which is SlashedbyIce, the one that I'm on now, and I got a message from myself. And I said, I didn't send that, So I instantly knew that my page has been hacked. And how else they would have got it if I wouldn't have put that information in? So I was very upset with myself. I was literally driving, and when I got that text message, my friend was with me, my friend Lisa, and I damn near wrecked. I was like, well, like it caught me off guard.
Gosh.
So I was just like, hold on, I gotta go, I gotta pull over or something. I gotta see what's going on, because this can't be happening to me. Like, what did I do to anybody? I didn't do nothing to nobody. I always thought that I would be the one to never get hacked. I always thought, like, girl, you don't do nothing to nobody. Ain't nobody finna come hack you. You don't be out here like that. Like, that was my mindset. Like, I was just like, ain't no way they doing me like this. So I instantly started breaking down crying, because as you know, that I'm a content creator. That's a big thing for me. That's how I make my money. That's how I get my collaborations. That's how people know me, from my Instagram page. And mind you, I had collaborations I had those things set months after, to come up. So all that just started running through my head. Like, what am I about to do about the collaborations? They're not going to want to work with me no more. Like, what am I about to do? What do I do? I broke down crying. I was more angry than sad, because I'm just like, how could I let myself get through that? Not get through that. How did I let myself miss that? Like, I normally catch things like that. You see what I'm saying? So I had got up the car and I just had to take like a deep breath. I was just like, bro, this can't be. Like ISIS, what did you do? Like, what did you do? What mistake did you make? Like, being too cocky. That's what I realized. Like, if I would have still been in my mindset, if I would have been doing it like how I normally do, which reading things, going through, looking and seeing seeing if things legit or not, I would have got it. It would have happened. It would have been good, and I would have been great. Um, After I tried trying for 3 days back, I tried like 3-4 days to get my page back. Those first 2 days, I was in my feelings. I didn't do much, I was just crying, trying to figure out what the hell. And I just came to realization that it was just a page at the end of the day. Like I'm still ISIS. Wherever I go, it's not gonna change. Like I'm me. If I have loyal followers, if they really fool with me and everything like that, they're gonna come over there and they're gonna continue to support me. And I had to realize that at the end of the day, it was only a page reality. You know what I'm saying? It's not the end of the world. You see what I'm saying? I can easily start over. I can easily put towards the effort to get it built. So that's what I did. I just had to, and it took a lot from my manager, from my partner Gina, my manager for Vershawn, my mom and dad, everybody, like everybody that's in my corner, like my best friends, everyone. They was just like, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. You're ISIS. You're gonna bounce back. You continue to pop your, like my friend Lisa, Josh, all of them. They was just you see what I'm saying? So I really love them for that. I really appreciate my family and my friends for really sticking beside me and really getting me through this stuff. Believe it or not, it might be an Instagram to everyone else, but it was a business to me. You see what I'm saying? It was a business platform for me. So having to rebuild and rebrand myself is challenging. But what's life without challenges? You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting it through. I'm starting my new business. I'm starting my new page. It's growing rapidly. And it's doing great, honestly. So I just want to remind everybody to
So,
put your two-factor.
okay.
Hold on. I want to. It was a lag. I didn't know if you can hear me or not. I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
No, you're fine. You're
Oh,
fine.
sorry. Okay.
I can.
I
Can you
just
hear me?
want to let everyone know. I can hear you. I just want to let everyone know that for your Instagram, make sure you set up your two-factor authorization, something like that. Make sure you set up your two-factor so you can get notified whenever someone try to hack your page, try to come in on your page or anything like that. You'll be the first one to know. That's it. On all platforms, social medias, on all of them. That's it.
That's everything, and including your email. You can set up authentication with your email, and I encourage you guys, whatever your main email is, your business, it doesn't even matter if it's linked to your bank account. Set that up. It's so important.
Exactly.
And there are tons of apps out there. Microsoft has one, Google has one. The best one I've seen so far is Authy. It's a little red logo.
Yeah.
Not sponsored.
Not
but
sponsored.
I'm open to it.
Right.
We're open
So if
to
y'all
it.
watching
Okay.
this, so if y'all watching
But
this,
definitely. And we'll open up the Q&A in a few minutes. But what is something that you have planned in the future? Are there any surprises or business endeavors that you want to make announcements for?
yes. So I am going to be collaborating with Fashion Nova, which I'm going to have my own set brand on the website where you guys can shop by style.
Oh, that's awesome.
Exciting.
That's so
So
exciting.
that's something big that's going to be coming up very, very, very soon. So you guys look out for that. You're going to be able to shop my edgy style and be able to shop my classy style. Just all of my styles that I put together. You're going to be able to pick from. I also have
That is
these
so
upcoming
dope.
events with my girls, Willow and Big Nikki. They Willow Doll and Big Nikki, those are also my two influencer friends that are my girls, my day ones. And we're going to be having a plus size event happening soon in Chicago. And also, I think we're going to be going to Atlanta. That's still in talk and still in play, but I feel like it's going to happen. But the influencer meetup is for sure going to happen in Chicago. So you guys make sure y'all follow the Figure Empowerment page, so you guys can see all the updates on the information for the new plus size collaborations and stuff like
And you
that.
said bigger
Big, you know,
empowerment?
yeah. Figure, yeah, Figure, FIG,
Oh,
Figure
figure. Okay,
Empowerment.
there we go.
Mm-hmm. And the owner, the
There we
um,
go.
the account holder is Rhea. She's really, she's really great when it comes to getting everybody together, collabing with big influencers and brand ambassadors and everything like that. She's really great with stepping out. And you guys, if y'all in Chicago, y'all need to hit her up for some collaboration. She's really great at what she does. Very professional. hmm So that was my
Awesome.
exciting
Awesome.
news.
That is so exciting. That's amazing.
Period,
That
Tina.
is wow. Like just wow.
Right.
And you sharing
It's
that,
amazing.
that's amazing. I wow. Do you have any partnerships or sponsorships or brand deals that you want, or that you're like, that one
Yes.
I want to work with. That one I want to work with. We already
Yes.
know you over here. You're gonna get that phone call from Rihanna as soon as she popped that baby out. Hey,
Uh,
I need you to be on Savage Fenty. Thank you. And we already know that
and that's
BeautyCon is
my
gonna call
top
you, and you're gonna be
one.
one of the panelists.
hmm
So we're
Yes,
just
and that's
speaking
what
that
I
out
need.
there. Okay.
Those are honestly my top. Savage X Fenty. I want to be their actual model. You see what I'm saying? Like, yes, I'm a partner. I'm a brand ambassador for them, but it's a difference modeling in the show. You know what I'm saying? I want to model in the show. I want to be
Mm-hmm.
around that environment. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to do. I want to work with Savage X Fenty. I want to be it with Torrid, Lane Bryant, literally all the plus size businesses. I want to work with them. I actually want to be the model for them, and I really hope that happens. But I'm so short. I'm 5'1", and you have to be like 5'4", 5'7" to even be considered in modeling in shows. But look, we're gonna look past that and just say I can put on some 7-inch heels, honey,
Okay, there's
and be
heels.
up there. You know what
Okay,
I'm
there's
saying?
heels.
So yeah,
Yeah, look,
those
you
are the
get
brands that
heels and
I
you know
really
how
want
to
to work
walk.
with. Exactly. I really want to work with like top brands like those, like Balenciaga, what is it, Louis Vuitton, businesses like that. I don't know if they have plus size. I
Right.
don't know. But that will really be great as well, to be able to collab with those big major
Right.
brands like that as well. Um, what else? Makeup. I really want to get into my makeup side. Like, everybody know I do makeup, but I don't make videos. So a lot of makeup brands don't know about me. A lot of the fashion brands know about me because of my style. But I don't I'm starting to change my niche. I want my new profile, makeup not makeup by ice, but slash by ice. I want that to revolve around my jack of all trades. So I wanted to do fashion, beauty, hair, makeup, everything. So I want to actually collab with Tarte. I want to collab with Makeup Forever, Huda, Fenty, everybody, honestly, especially NARS.
Love
hmm
it. Ooh, NARS is good.
That's
See,
amazing.
that's the favorite right there. NARS is definitely a
hmm
favorite.
hmm
That's awesome. I love that.
Right.
So when you say jack of all trades and you say you don't do beauty looks, I did do a couple of your cosplays. Are you going to be going back into cosplaying too?
Yeah, I really want to get into it. Next year for Halloween, I really want to get back into it. The first time that I got into
Mm.
cosplay, that was my very first time getting into it, and I was just like, I love,
Really?
like, I love doing. But I'm really good at acting as well. I want to be an actress too. But I was really into, like, just, I
Jack of
was
all
very
trades.
on point with reciting things. You know what I'm saying? So um, my best friends actually told me, they was like, "Girl, you need to do something for Halloween. You never do anything for Halloween." I was just like, "Y'all know I'm not into all that." Like, but really, they know me for real, and they know that I am. But it was just like, I'm lazy. I don't like. I'm very impatient. So things that take a very, very long time, I'm not going to do. But I really put that. I challenged myself, and I was just like, "Isis, do this, girl. You probably finna go crazy if you do it." So I picked out three of my top favorite people, basically. I did the Joker. I did Bratz. I love Bratz dolls when I was younger. So they had this evil demon Brat doll. I ended up doing that one. And then I did a cosplay with Players Club, which is Ronnie. And I had did that. That was like literally my little favorite scene in Players Club. So I was just like, okay,
That's my
let
favorite.
me
That was my
put
favorite.
thank you. I said, let me put towards my talents. So I did it, and it was like I was just like, okay, you can do this. Okay, that's another talent unlocked. All right, you can do that. So I
Hmm.
don't know. I'm most definitely gonna get back into it next year, though. This year was just kind of like, it was so much going on, to the fact that I didn't even have time to do it this year. I tried, but I was just like, I wasn't gonna put so much work on myself, and it would have been too much work on me. It would have been
Hmm.
too much on me. But next year, well, this year for sure, in October, y'all look out for it.
Right, right. Do you have one key that you want to share with everyone before we get into Q&A that helped you along your journey?
Um, Staying consistent helped me very well. Having people in your corner that motivates you also help you. I have a one big supporter. That's my dad. He helps me through anything that I do. My mom and my dad, two big supporters. My mom and my dad help me through everything that I do. They always did it. My daddy is one of the reasons why I'm very confident in myself. He taught me a long time ago when I was younger. People was trying to bully me for being big. He told me, he was like, "Baby, you need to go and tell them you eat every day. You eat good too." You know what I'm saying? And so you ain't out here starving for no meals.
Hmm.
And he always told me, if I didn't like who I was, if I didn't like my body, if I didn't like who I was as a person, I was the only one to change it. So having someone that motivates you the way my dad motivates me to be a better person, to just love who I am, it helps you. It helps you keep striving. You know what I'm saying? It helps you keep going. Like, my daddy is one of the most confident people I've ever met. He's so confident. Like, he walk in the room, damn, your daddy fine.
Okay.
Every day.
I
Every day, y'all. Like,
love
y'all should see,
it.
like, when he come up in here, baby, he be like, "Girl, your daddy getting fine." My daddy go to the gym. My daddy work out. My daddy 50 something years old, and he gets it going every day. He gets up, he keep it going, and he keep it working. He my motivation for real. So having someone that motivates you will keep you going. Having someone that inspire you will get you to better help you get to where you need to go. So that's the only thing that I want to let y'all know.
Yeah.
Keep it consistent. Keep it cool. Find your motivation. Find your confidence in yourself, and you're gonna get there.
I heard that. And I definitely want to make sure that I'm
Period.
respecting your time. So I'm going to give
Uh-huh.
y'all the last 5 minutes to ask the questions that you want to ask. We got Facebook, we've got YouTube, we've got Twitch questions, all of that good
Okay.
stuff. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank you
And if you
guys.
guys have questions, I know Day Day had, how do you break through into modeling or just into the industry, period?
Um. first knowing what your niche is. You got to know what you're going for. You got to know if you're going for fashion. You got to know if you're going for makeup. You got to know what audience you want to attract. So going into modeling, you got to basically do your research. You have to know the requirements of being a model. You got to practice. You have to take headshots. You have to get yourself out there a little bit more. Find areas where they do castings. Find different places. Sometimes you have to travel. Sometimes you have to leave home. Um, you just have to do your research. You got to find out what you're going for and just go from there. Also, reach out to other people that's willing to help you. That's kind of hard because some people don't like giving out their information. So with that, that's kind of like a win lose situation. Like they're either gonna do it or not. So at the end of the day, you gotta help yourself. You got to do whatever you need to do. So basically, finding the research, finding out castings, getting in contact with different people, making sure you go at it the respectful way as much as you can. Get you headshots and practice, and I promise you, it's gonna happen for sure.
Lamont, De Lamont says that it's so motivating to hear you speak on your dad like that. He's a dad. So,
Oh,
and I say that too, that being a parent and then hearing how when you were younger, it just kind of transformed who you were and molded who you are now. And that's something
yeah.
that I can only hope and pray that I have for my kids. And I know everybody else here who's a parent feels the exact same way. And in saying that, just really knowing that you're such a beautiful person and that your parents really raised you right
They did.
is
They
amazing.
they did. My mom and dad really just paved the
What
way
are
for
some
me.
aspects you love about modeling? And what are some that you don't?
Well, I love getting cute. I love getting dolled up. I love just I don't know. I just love doing it. Like I love modeling. I love just the what's the word I'm looking for? The excitement behind it. Getting ready, putting it together, like doing your makeup, doing your hair, just seeing you transform into your other person is just so exciting. And then just being a stylist, like putting on like just really just putting your visions and making them and putting them on you and bringing them to life. That's my favorite thing about being a model. Um, the things I don't like about it is when I go out, I'm not really a people person. I kind of had to get to it. I had to become a people person. So it was kind of hard getting out there. People starting to know who I was, starting to recognize who I am, and will really get excited and they be like, "Oh my god, it's you!" Like, can I take a picture? Can I do this and that? And being a model, that's what kind of got me to get to that point. And I was just like, okay, I don't know if I like that. But at the end of the day, it's cool because people really love me and genuinely like me, and that's something that really just kind of built me up to become who I am today. As so, I can say now that I am pretty much a people person. I know how to talk. I know how to, I feel like that's a learning experience for me. It got me to be a little comfortable. But at first, that was the only thing I don't like about modeling or being an influencer, brand ambassador, anything like the attention coming with it. Like I had to get used to it. So, but everything about modeling, I love. I don't really have no cons about it. I love everything about it. Honestly, I do.
Ooh, I was scrolling up. There was another question in here. I don't know where it got buried. If you guys have
Uh-oh.
any other questions, definitely ask
Go
away.
ahead
I
and
know you were
ask.
saying you have, ooh, you didn't bring it up, but so I'm not going to bring it up. But definitely
Ooh.
make sure you guys follow her on Instagram. Follow
Mm-hmm.
Slashed by ISIS. Okay. Slashed by
Ice.
ISIS. So if it
Ice.
says makeup, that is her YouTube. Make
Yes.
sure you subscribe to her YouTube because she will be putting some amazing content out there.
Yes. And
And
make sure you guys
look,
follow me
it's
on
so small and
TikTok
so simple
as
to just
well.
share and follow.
That's it. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Just follow on all my social medias, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, and add me on Facebook if you guys would like. Not telling to do it, but if you want to. The Instagram is /by_ice. Make sure y'all use ice. Don't put ISIS. Put ice. And on TikTok, it's real
Okay.
makeup by ISIS _. So, yeah. And
Okay.
makeup by ISIS
And
on
there's an
YouTube, of course.
underscore at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alrighty.
Do
Concrete,
y'all
put
have
that in the
any
chat
more
for everybody.
questions?
And
Trying to
if
see
there's
if they
any
have
more
some more questions.
questions, speak now, forever hold your peace, you know?
What you think? Yeah,
Man,
you been having a good day though, girl.
I just enjoy being around you, just period. It has been such a blessing to just talk to somebody who can just be real and just relax and be like, look, can I tell you something? You know what I'm saying? Those kind of conversations, even when it's just people you just meet,
Mm-hmm.
they motivate and they light that fire. Like, dang, this person is just so beautiful. This person is so amazing. And they see the beauty in me as well as it's bouncing off. So when that energy is reciprocated, you have to realize and acknowledge that that's the energy that you exude too.
Mm-hmm.
And
The real
I just,
recognize
I
real,
can't say it
honey.
enough that I appreciate it. Right. Extremely content. I'm content with that.
I appreciate it
Mm-hmm.
too, honestly. I like I told you, when I meet someone and I talk to them and we have conversations like I've been knowing you forever. You finna be my friend because it's hard coming across people like that in this world, in this crazy world that we're in. It's very hard meeting someone that's as real as you know? So I had the honor of getting to know who know who you are, talk to you, tell you some things. It was amazing. I really felt you made it easier for me to come on here and do this interview. Like, you made it easier for me to just, you actually one of the ones that helped me forget about that page for
I
real.
appreciate
You did. Like,
that. Wow.
just, you don't understand how
Thank you,
hard it
Destiny.
was having, that's my sister. Hey sis. But that's my blood
Hi.
sister,
Oh,
girl.
I'm trying to. There we go. Star that. There we go.
But
Pin that
it was
comment
just
right there. You
it
guys
was
make
just
sure that you
really
follow that
hard.
Instagram. And we got some questions for you.
Okay,
So,
okay, okay.
Day Day
Shit.
said, what are some aspects? Oh, well, I read that one. The plus size fashion is taking off. Why
Mm-hmm.
do you think it's taken so long for bigger women of big sizes to be seen?
Because people, it's very hard for people to accept that big women are really who they are. They're beautiful. They're just the same as a
Mm-hmm.
smaller woman. Um, they really don't like the fact that we out here popping our shit, to be honest. We had to really come out and show them that we not scared. Like, I'm gonna wear what I want to wear. I'm gonna put on what I want to put on. If I got it, I'm gonna wear it. You see what I'm saying? Every black woman, every black plus size woman, period, any color, any race, it doesn't matter. If you out here and you're a plus size woman, they made it hard for you to love yourself because they were so used to seeing smaller women. You see what I'm saying? So now that we all
Mm-hmm.
then came together as a union and we stepped out, you have these top brand influencers like Nayo, Danny, me, Willow, Nikki, everyone that's stepping out, Flaws of Couture, Meech, everyone, this kind of like putting it out there for the plus size women to, like, we not scared. And I need y'all to understand that if y'all gonna put out things for smaller women, y'all need to reciprocate that same energy for the plus size women as well. For the plus size women, because we're just as beautiful, we're just as confident. You know what I'm saying? You got skinny women out here that's not confident at all.
Right.
It's hard out here being a plus size woman in any area, dating, modeling, just being you. it's hard because people sometimes look at you as just what you are. Oh, she's just too big. She can't do that. She just big. She must be insecure. I can do her any type of way. I can do this. I can do that. No.
Mm-hmm.
That's not what no. No. So it really became more popping because we started to stand up and we started to put our foot down and we started to show them not only skinny women can pop their stuff, it's big women can do it too, and we can do it even better. And no shade against the skinny people, no shade. It ain't nothing like that. It's love for everyone. I'm just letting y'all know that being plus size is hard. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't love yourself,
Mm-hmm.
if you don't have that confidence, if you don't have that love for yourself, them people are gonna knock you down for sure. So you have to just be able to be who you are as a person, and you have to love yourself. And these companies are starting to see that. So that's how it's happening, and it's gonna get even
Right.
better from now. It's gonna get even bigger, even better.
Right. And I do feel like a lot of that stems from a lot of fat phobia, even
Mhm.
when it comes to just going to the doctors. You know,
Exactly. Mhm.
they're quick to just. I could tell you right now, I've been to the doctor for an earache and they told me to lose weight.
Uh-huh. They quick to say,
They're quick to
oh,
throw that one in there.
you're having this
Not look at
problem,
my
you're
chart,
having
no
this
nothing.
problem
No, what's
because
wrong
you're
with you? It look
overweight.
like, you know what I mean? Like, what?
Girl, I
So,
might be the most healthy.
Rashawn.
I might be plus size, but at the end of the day, I'm probably more healthier than you are. I take care of
Facts.
myself. I don't eat bad. I'm telling you, I'm just big bone and it running my family. You know what I'm saying? Y'all always they just so quick to say, "Oh, you're just too big. You're just too that." You think I'm gonna starve myself for your liking? You can kiss my ass, respectfully.
Respectfully. Respectfully. Rashawn said,
Seriously.
did you get into makeup and fashion? Why did you get into makeup and fashion so heavily?
Um, I was real good at it. And I wanted to just like I don't know, I was just always into it. Like I was always into looking into beauty. I was always looking on YouTube at I was really into fashion from my mama. My mama is a fashion guru, baby. She loves to shop. Okay, so I've always been around fashion from my mom. So she's always kind of had that. She's always been an inspiration with me with the styling. You know what I'm saying? With the clothes that she wear, with how she put it on, how she dressed herself, how classy she looks. So when I was younger in high school, I was just I don't know. I just ended up getting on YouTube, started looking at different things, looking at hair videos because I have natural hair. So I was looking at different videos for natural hair, and then I stumbled up on plus size fashion because I was just like I'm into fashion too. But everywhere you went, you literally would find grandma clothes for fashion for plus size women. You never would find nice clothes that fit your age. You know what I'm saying? So I started to get into all of that by on YouTube, just looking at different people on YouTube and just was like, okay, I like this. I can probably do it. So I just started putting my own style to use. I started going to thrift stores. I started to basically just just explore with my fashion, with my beauty, with my makeup skills, with hair skills. I challenged myself. So that's how it kind of became like heavy. I just started doing it. I started practicing. I was just like practice gonna make perfect. So I just started practicing more and more and more, and that's how we got it. That's how we got it there.
Oh, okay. Do you have
Yeah.
let's see, how have you overcome barriers in your profession?
Mm, yeah, overcome. Explain it like barriers. Like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean by that?
Uh,
Like holes? Like people? Explain a little bit more for me. I'm a little slow.
Maybe just obstacles. Just, like
um,
pitfalls, certain things that kind of pop up, kind of like to the hacking thing. Like, how do you overcome that?
I just kind of don't care. I just have like this. I have like this little thing where I just be like, it is what it is. I'm gonna keep on going. I'm gonna keep on, if it didn't happen, then maybe it wasn't meant to happen. If I got blocked or it got hacked, maybe it was meant to happen. Maybe it was time for me to change it up. Maybe it was time for me to switch it. I have that mindset. I just genuinely don't care about a lot of things. Um, that's it. I'm very nonchalant about a lot of stuff. Some things I just don't care about, and that was one of the ones that I did care at first. Trust me, I did. But like I said, I had to realize who I was. I'm ISIS. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna build it. I'm gonna get it back up. Like, seriously. Yeah. I just
And we
don't care,
already know
y'all.
when things like that happen and you persevere through them and you push through, it ends up being
Mm,
10 times better than when you initially started. It ends up
right.
being where your yield is so big and abundant that you're able to spread that same love to other people and then
Mm.
some, you know. So I definitely want to make sure that I'm respecting your time. I
Oh yeah, we
appreciate you
good.
just coming through, and man, this has been great. It's been amazing, and I just want to say thank you. And I want to say
I
thank
want
you
to
to
say
your
thank
manager
you
who's
to
here too.
you.
Thank you so
I'm
much, Rashawn,
Shani.
and and everybody else who
Sean,
has
Angie,
tuned
the
in
beer.
on any of the other platforms. You guys are so amazing. You're so dope. And I just want to say thank you so much, Isis. I appreciate
I
you.
want to say thank you to you too, lovely. You are so beautiful. You're a beautiful person inside and out.
Thank you.
And you're so amazing. You are your God's gift. Period.
Look, stop. I'm gonna turn my camera off because
All
I'm one of
right,
them people. I
don't
can't
get
take
emotional.
compliments. I be in
What?
cried, mess up. Look, and I tell people
But
all the
yeah,
time
I
that's really what
do.
got me into even doing my makeup, because I didn't do my makeup. I was like a mascara and lip gloss girl for years,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah,
what got me into it was I didn't I if I did my makeup, I spent too much time doing it, so I'm not gonna cry. I'm a crybaby.
exactly. Hmm.
I'm not gonna cry.
Look, I'm an emotional
So
thug.
I
Me too.
appreciate
Like,
that.
I'll be like, look,
Mm-hmm.
I can't cry. I spent all this time on this makeup, baby. You gonna keep it together. And you
Mm-hmm.
bounce back.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she
Exactly.
does.
Exactly. So that's my
But
thought
yes,
process.
I had an amazing time on here. I was real nervous. I told you I was a little nervous, but because this is my very first interview, this is my very first time talking, get answering questions, just telling a lot more about myself, because I'm a very private person. Like, I don't really talk
Mm-hmm.
too much about my business or put my things out there like that, but I said this is the time. It's time for me to get comfortable with it. It's time for me to let people know who I am. Who I truly am. Because I know a lot of people probably look at me and like, she's stuck up. Because there do be people out here that's beautiful and that do the same thing that I do and very stuck up, and that's just not me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a very cool person, very humble. Don't talk too much. So yeah, I'm glad that you brought that out of me. You really unlocked
Look,
another key for me, baby.
look, the gaming community, we have this saying, you've unlocked an achievement, and I know you've seen like the little Xbox achievement. So this is another milestone and achievement of many that you have to come. And like I said, I'm ready to see you on BeautyCon stage, and
I'm ready to be on
recording you a
Buren.
video opening up your big old giant package, because they give you like this big box of just stuff. So
You
that's
guys
okay.
did BeautyCon
Beyonce,
to
I
see
need you to just
me.
go ahead and send out the Ivy Park plus size edition. Thank you.
What you said, what you said. Thank
Okay.
you. I
So
need you to let it
get the ball
go.
rolling on
Come
all
on,
of
yeah.
that.
Come on, yeah. Say, let's get it, baby. I need you to come back. Woo.
So we're gonna cut, and then we will be back in about 30 minutes. We do have a feature here on Facebook, and I'm so thankful. Like, I'm gonna cut off and talk to you for just like a few seconds,
Okay.
and we'll be back here on Facebook and on Twitch, and you guys can find all of her links inside of this VOD. It will be available on YouTube and any of your podcasting RSS feeds in about 2 weeks to listen to, but as far as viewing, it'll be available on Friday. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for coming to my garden and planting all type of seeds. But remember, please make sure you stay hydrated, prayed up, and always remember to water your flowers. And don't forget to always be yourself unless you suck and you know exactly what sucks about you. So you go ahead and fix it, okay? I'll see y'all later. Bye.